Hey guys, so today I will show you how to make your own DIY hibiscus oil for hair growth, help reduce hair fall, and at the same time this help promotes thicker and fuller hair. And not only that, hibiscus oil is actually great for adding shine to your hair, and also it helps condition it. So let's go. Hibiscus stimulates hair growth because it is rich in amino acid, antioxidants. It also deeply conditions the hair. It prevents hair fall because it strengthens the hair roots. It helps thicken the hair. It combats dandruff and itchy scalp. It delays premature graying and it adds shine to your hair. Now for the oils, I'm going to use coconut oil because it deeply moisturizes dry strands. It reduces protein loss in hair. It adds shine and softness and fights scalp dryness and dandruff. Now the next one is rosemary oil because it boosts blood circulation to the scalp. It stimulates hair growth and it strengthens hair follicles. It also helps reduce hair thinning and shedding. And then the last one is castor oil because this one promotes hair growth. It adds thickness and volume and it helps prevent split ends and breakage. Now when it comes to proportion, I always say this, I always eyeball it, but it's usually 50% of the castor oil and then 50% of the coconut oil. And then I add in 5 drops of the rosemary oil, added in there 2 tablespoons of hibiscus flower. Now I use the double boiler method just to warm it up. Also, it doesn't experience direct heat. And after 15 minutes, I'm just gonna let it cool down. I'm going to use my NutriBullet here and blend it all together. And after that, you will get something that looks like this. Now what you can do also is you could blend or pulverize the hibiscus first and make it kind of like a powder and then add in the oils with it. But this is how I do mine. And as you can see, this one right here is ready to use. Now you can use this warm, by the way, if you want to make it kind of like a hot oil. Now I will apply this mostly on my scalp because my aim here is hair growth and also to strengthen my roots. So I will make sure that it really hits my scalp. Now you guys can use those oil or hair dye applicator just so that it doesn't become messy like this. I will use some on my ends just because it feels dry in that area. And I also want to help strengthen my ends as well because I'm avoiding breakage that would lead to a lot of split ends. This is also one of the keys if you want to retain your length. This part is essential. I typically do a 2-minute scalp massage using my fingers. And then after that, I do a 5-minute scalp massage using a scalp massager. Now it is important to do this because scalp massages boost blood flow, it strengthens the hair roots, it also helps stimulate hair growth while keeping your scalp healthy and stress-free. It also distributes natural oils, which keeps your hair moisturized and protected from breakage. So I will leave this on my scalp for 20 minutes max and then wash it off. And this is the result. I just simply rinse it all off using my clarifying shampoo just to help get rid of the excess oils, by the way. And I did not use any conditioner after because my hair feels very soft already. My hair feels really smooth actually, as you guys can see here, and my scalp feels moisturized again. And this is one of those hair oils that does not make your hair feel weighed down or greasy at all. Now, if your goal is to nourish your scalp, grow more hair, reduce hair fall, and add shine to your hair while also preventing dandruff and premature graying, this hibiscus oil is definitely for you. And also just a little FYI, you have to be consistent with it in order for you to see the results. Alright you guys, so this actually could last me a month just because I only put this on my scalp anyway and sometimes on the bottom part of my hair, so I don't necessarily have to use a lot. That's what I've been trying to tell people, like, you don't need to drench your hair with the oil. It doesn't make it more effective if you drench your hair with so much oil. Sometimes that could also not work on your favor, especially if your hair is thin or if your scalp is sensitive to oils. It'll just weigh down your hair. So there's no need to use a lot. You can definitely extend its shelf life even longer if you store it properly and with a proper temperature. So that is it, you guys. I hope you all liked this video, and if you did, please give this video a thumbs up, share it to a friend if you found this content valuable, and I will see you on the next one. Bye!